there from Figure Unboxing, and in this video we're going to take a look at the S.H.Figuarts Kamen Rider Drive Type Tridoron, and this is the deluxe set with all the weapons. And I really regretted not pre-ordering this guy because he got so expensive, but I still have to get it because I'm going all in for Kamen Rider Drive. I sold my kidney and whatever, here we are. Here's the left of the box, here is the right of the box, and here is the back of the box. And let's open this thing and see what we got. Alright, so here we have the figures still in the packaging, and he came with a good amount of accessories, and hopefully this is worth my kidney. Anyways, let's check out the figure itself. Alright, so here we have the figure itself, and it looks amazing. This is probably my most wanted figure recently. It took me a really long time to find one, because this guy is really hard to get. And for those of you who don't know anything about Kamen Rider Drive, this is his final form. It's really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. And let's just take a closer look at all this detail. Everything looks nice. The paintwork looks really clean in general. You do have some paint splashing here and there, but it's not too bad. And I love the sculpt on this guy. They just put a lot of effort on all these Kamen Rider figures. S.H.Figuarts are known for this. It's really nice. Anyways, let's check out the articulation and see what. Alright, so for the articulation, it's actually pretty good despite all this armor. I play around with it for a little bit. He can look up and down no problem, he can turn his head no problem, and he actually has a pull out shoulder, so you can do it like that. So it gives you a little bit more range, which is really nice. And of course we have a standard hinge for the shoulder part, and you can swivel over here as well, and then you can curl. Everything is really nice, and you can bend backwards about this much and bend forward about this much. And we do have the what I call the 1.5 hip, which Kamen Rider uses it a lot. Gives you all kinds of motion, and despite all this tire, the movement is really good. It's a really big ball joints, and you do have the toe hinge. And yeah, you can do rider kick very easily. Let me just try to pull that off. Hopefully I can do well on camera. Yeah, you can do that very easily. It's really cool. I like it. Anyways, let's check out the accessories. He has. Alright, so first up, he came with the interchangeable head, and this is when the professor controls his body, and this is the original head, and it looks really good. I really like it. Alright, so next up, he came with a pair of display open hands, and these are pretty standard nowadays, especially for Kamen Riders. It's really cool. Let me try if he can pull off the signature pose with these. No, I think the way they design his body is really hard for him to do that. But anyways, the display open hands is really Alright, so next up, he came with a pair of trigger holding hands, and we do have the cannon over here, and you can pull this down, and of course this is very nicely sculpted. I think there's some more gadgets to it, but I'm not gonna try it because I think mine is a little bit stiff. But just know that the feature is there. You can actually put the shift cars in there. It's really nice. Wait, I don't think you can put it in there necessarily. Wait, can you? I think you could probably do it. Oh yeah, you could do it. You can definitely do it. So you can actually take this out, and then you can stuck it on here, and then you will see all the shift cars there. Anyways, that's cool. And let's check out what it looks like when he's so here we have him holding the cannon, and it looks really nice. I believe this is his final move. He will shoot out a car or something. But yeah, it's really cool. So next up, he came with two pairs of weapon holding hands, and these are kind of different. This one's thinner and this one's thicker, and it's for holding different weapons. First off, we have the medic weapon, and this is actually really interesting because I didn't know this is fully functional. You do have wires in there. I'm not gonna mess with it, but it's really nice that they did that. And we have this the metal thing. I don't remember all the names of it, but when he's using both of these weapons, he's using this tire, which says People Saver on it. It looks really good, and let's try to assemble. Alright, so here we have him assemble with the People Saver mode, and it looks really good. And in this mode, he's kind of defensive. He can heal himself with this, and he can defend himself with this piece of metal. It looks really good. Yeah, let's check out some other stuff. So next up, we have the mix from the Type Wild, and I forgot what this is, but it's a piece of weight he swings people with. And here is the tire he came with. I don't really remember this. I can't even read this. Whole GGM bar or something. Anyways, let's check out what that looks like. Alright, so here we have him assemble with the heavy armor form, and it looks really good. And this actually reads safety first. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. Alright, so finally we have the Attack 1, 2, 3 mix, and this is probably the best out of all of them. This one looks really awesome. And yeah, let's check out what it looks like. So here we have him assemble with the iconic Attack 1, 2, 3, and if you want to be show accurate, you can remove all these shift cars. This is really awesome. I think this is probably everyone's favorite form. I really like it. And yeah, Alright, so lastly, he came with a pair of hands for you to hold a sword, and it looks really good. And let's jump straight into the size comparison. Oh yeah, before we get into the size comparison, I actually forgot these S.H.Figuarts. It looks really good. I really like it. And let's jump straight into the size comparison. Alright, so for the size comparison, let us start with the S.H.Figuarts Naruto figures, and I think they look pretty good. Alright, so next up we have the Awakening Goku and, well, Awakening Gohan. Alright, so next up we have the S.H.Figuarts Yellow Tracksuit Bruce Lee, Garo, Ultraman, and Black Panther. Alright, so next up we have some of my favorite Kamen Riders, and they look pretty awesome. Alright, so lastly we have some of my favorite Figma figures, and let's jump straight into the final thoughts. Alright, so for the final thoughts, I highly recommend the figure. I kind of screwed myself up for not pre-ordering it. I had to pay the aftermarket price, which was around $150. It was really expensive. But even then, I still think it's worth it. That's how much I like Kamen Rider Drive. And this one, he's got a good amount of accessories, great paintwork, great sculpt. So if you actually pre-order this guy, I think it's actually worth every penny. Like, this is actually one of the rare cases where, you know, Tamashii web, and it's worth the money. But yeah, I think that's it from me. And do let me know in the comments what you guys think about the figure or just Kamen Riders in general. This is Eric. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.